I'd like to call a meeting of the Development Review Board to order, March 19th, 2019.
Okay, first item on our agenda are the minutes from our last meeting.
Got any changes? Nope. Don't see
Motion
any.
to accept.
Motion to accept. Charles seconds. All in favor? Okay.
Okay. We do have a sign-up sheet that we ask everyone who's going to speak to the board this evening to sign. It's over there on the podium, and it includes the following statement. I solemnly swear or affirm under the pains and penalty of perjury that the statements I make, testimony I give, and other evidence I submit to the board at the board's public hearing held on this date shall be true and correct to the best of my knowledge and belief. Also, next on our agenda is a disclosure of any ex parte communications or conflicts of interest regarding the matters before us this evening.
Have any? Don't
Luckily,
see
there
any.
are none, since we only have four
Yeah.
quorum.
We won't count 'em.
So none. Our first item on the agenda this evening is Virgil and Nancy Martin at 1102 Rocky Lane. They are seeking approval for a two-lot subdivision. This application was preliminarily reviewed by the application review panel, and there was a recommendation of approval by that panel.
You have any questions? Anybody in the audience want to speak on this? Don't see any. Got a motion? Barry?
Move to approve.
Move to approve. Charles seconds. All in favor? Okay.
Okay, next item on our agenda is Elm Street Market, 251 Elm Street. They're seeking approval for a 280 square foot addition to their existing store. This application was also preliminarily reviewed by the application review panel, and a recommendation for approval was made by that panel.
Anybody want to speak on this? Ted? No.
If anyone has any questions, we certainly can answer.
Well, we'll see. Anybody have any questions on it? Yes, Bill.
It's just a breezeway, basically?
No, he said he's going to expand the kitchen into
It's
that.
enclosed.
It's enclosure to the garage. You have some questions?
No, I don't think so.
Charles, do you
You
have any
guys talked about it
questions?
yesterday, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Motion? Barry?
Move to approve.
Charles seconds. All in favor? All
Thank you,
set.
guys.
Told you it'd be quick.
The next item on our agenda is the estate of Andrew Sawyer, 766 Gore Road. This applicant is also seeking approval for a two-lot subdivision. Again, reviewed by the application review panel, and a recommendation for approval was made by that panel.
Any questions, guys? Any questions from the audience?
What are they doing with it?
Pardon?
What are they doing with it?
It's a simple,
No, let him get up and talk.
okay.
Sir. So, just for Bill,
They came all the way here.
walked all the way from the other side of the street. So, the idea is just to create a deferral at this point, breaking off just under 4 acres from the overall 19 and a half acres that they currently own.
Is there
Okay.
is there any plans for anything, just?
Not at this point, no. It's to go to a granddaughter.
Is there any wetlands there?
Back in this area, back in the rear corner,
Okay.
Okay. Anyone in the audience want to speak? Or need a motion? Charles makes a motion.
To approve.
Barry seconds. All in favor? Okay.
Thank you, Eamon. We do have one item of other business this evening. This is a previously approved site plan for self-storage at 114 Hicks Avenue. The board did approve 4 self-storage buildings in that location. You'll see on the site plan that was approved. And the request is to relocate one of those 4 self-storage units to the front of the lot, moving it from the back to the front. There are no additional storage units proposed, and it's actually smaller than the one that was originally proposed. So if the board is doesn't have any questions or is okay with that, and just a simple motion to approve the amendment would be appropriate.
Does he have to supply us with a up-to-date drawing?
This is it, yeah.
This is it, okay. All right.
Simply moving one from the back to the
Okay.
front.
Any particular reason why?
I think he felt that it was, it created a nicer look along the street, a uniform look.
It's just aesthetics, then?
He didn't say that anything beyond just that there was a more easy location for
Are
folks.
they going to add another one to the back
No,
eventually?
well, they may, they would have to come back though, yes.
As I understand it, the only two that are there are the ones in red, right?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
There's the
Yep.
other ones.
And the
There are only
others
two
have-
currently,
The others haven't been constructed yet.
no. I see it was labeled as
Yes, Barry?
phase two.
I'll move to approve.
Charles seconds, Barry moves. All in favor? Okay.
Okay, thank you. Is there any other business this evening?
Need a motion to adjourn? Charles moves to adjourn, Barry seconds, all in favor? Thank you all for coming.
Thank you.